Well, hello there. How are you? This is Dasha here, trying to get on my YouTube channel. Has been a little bit hard tonight, but here I am with help from a very dear friend, and we're just going to record this and then either put it on Facebook or put it on YouTube, one or the other. But I'm gonna just kind of go ahead and go on with it. My bandwidth is just too slow here. So I do apologize for, for technical difficulties. But as some of you know, I'm not really technically efficient all the way, but I'm learning. I'm totally learning. So let me just put my glasses on. I'll be reading some of this. And if I look down, please, I'll kind of hold my phone up here so I can see it and see you. I hope you can see me. I can't see you, but you can see me. And I just want to wish you a very happy summer solstice. And I'm just really happy to do this. The YouTube channel is really exciting for me. And I was a little nervous about getting the stream going on, the live stream, but it didn't work, and that's okay. So moving right along, I just want to continue that happy summer solstice energy and share that with you tonight. So welcome to Dasha's Table. I'm so glad you can join me, and I look forward to sharing many more videos with you in the future. And I hope that this is well received by all who view it as it is offered with my heart, love, and true spirit. So let's get comfortable and ground ourselves into this time and space. Please settle yourself wherever you are, whether you're sitting or lying down. Get nice and comfy. And let's take 3 good breaths in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. With each breath, feel yourself releasing any tension or concerns. Let's take a nice breath in with nice, fresh energy coming in and exhaling any tensions. And I have a few up to tonight. So I'm releasing those into Mother Earth and allowing her to mulch them up and take care of it. And a nice one more breath in, more sweet, sweet, fresh energy and exhalation of gratitude. And one more breath, centering yourself and myself in this space and in this time. And exhale gratitude once again. So happy to be here with y'all. So let's go ahead and continue this up. Happy summer solstice. So today we welcome a powerful and sacred moment in the wheel of the year, the summer solstice. It is the longest day of light when the sun stands still in the sky, inviting us to pause, reflect, and bask in the fullness of life. And in many traditions, this time is seen as a getaway of transformation or transformation, a celebration of the light both around us and within us. The solstice reminds us to honor the journey we've we've walked so far this year, the last year, and to recognize the seeds that we planted and the ways that we have grown and all the blessings that have begun to bloom. It is a time of gratitude, clarity, and connection to spirit. And I want to put a thank you to my sisters that have been in my life who have inspired me to keep searching and find my own goddess within as I ask the women in my life to find the goddess within themselves. And summer solstice is a great time to do it because it is about activation. So anyhow, I will continue. I wanted to do a little summer solstice blessing. So you can close your eyes if you want to and receive this. On this day of midsummer, may the sun bring me warmth. May the earth support me. May the air renew me. and the fire ignite my spirit. May the sun bring me new beginnings, and may the moon make dreams take flight. Take a nice breath there, just kind of hold that in. I wanted to share a little information about the season. This is the summer solstice is a turning point, as it's the longest day of the year when the sun reaches its peak and the light begins to slowly wane. It's a time to honor fullness, gratitude, and the turning of the wheel. The summer solstice, marking the longest day of the year in the northern hemisphere, carries rich symbolism across various cultures and traditions. It represents the zenith of solar energy, a time of abundance, and the transition from action to nourishment. So, summer solstice represents abundance and fertility. The solstice marks the peak of the growing season, with nature at its most vibrant and productive, and everything I'm seeing up here is just blooming so beautifully. I'm loving this season. It's a time to celebrate the bounty of the earth and the power of the sun. For without the sun, nothing grows. So we need the light. We need the dark too, but we are celebrating the light tonight. It is the longest day and symbolizes the sun's greatest power and influence, representing inner strength, clarity, and the potential for creativity and healing. The solstice marks a shift in the solar cycle from the waxing sun to its gradual decline, emphasizing the cyclical nature of life and the need to surrender to change with trust. The solstice is a time to acknowledge achievements and celebrate the culmination of the previous 6 months, fostering gratitude for the present moment. And some observe the solstice through rituals, such as lighting candles or paying homage to nature spirits. Got my little makeshift candle here tonight. I have many candles that will be lit later also. If you have an altar, go ahead and create. If you don't have an altar, rather, go ahead and create one. Whatever calls to you, whatever you would like, have a candle there. Make sure it's well watched and enjoy whatever calls to you. Pictures of the sun, the colors of summer, flowers, bouquets. It's all nice. There's nothing you can do that won't be honored on your altar. People do celebrate the summer solstice, also known as midsummer, in various ways, often with outdoor activities, gatherings like picnics, and traditions rooted in nature and ancient beliefs. Common celebrations include bonfires, feasting, dancing around maypoles, and other rituals in celebration of summer. Some also enjoy outdoor games, picnicking, and connecting with nature. And of course, connecting with family and friends and celebrating that we can all be outside and it's sunny and it's wonderful and we can share that time. It's not snowing, it's not raining, hopefully. So it's a good time to get together. A summer solstice burning ritual often involves honoring the sun and releasing what no longer serves, with fire symbolizing purification and transformation. So if you have something you want to release, you can always write it down, put it on a piece of paper, and burn it safely in a safe container, and maybe bury it if you wish. So you're releasing all that stuff that you no longer need, that no longer serves your highest good. And so it can involve, it says in my notes that thank goodness that I wrote down earlier last night, this can involve bonfires, candles, flames, or even sage burning, where intentions or items representing negativity are symbolically burned. and I smudged everything myself in my room, my space today in celebration of summer solstice. And it felt so good. So I invite you, however you wish, if you have a favorite scent that you wish to burn in a safe holder, do so. The summer solstice also represents the sacred masculine or yang energy. Masculine energy represents the part of us that is active, ambitious, and productive. The sacred feminine or yin energy represents stillness, intuition, and being. But we all have both. So finding that balance is very important. Summer solstice is traditionally called Litha, and bonfires are lit into the night as the longest day of the year is celebrated. Lighting bonfires is a widespread tradition believed to ward off evil spirits and celebrate the triumph of light over darkness. So, having those bonfires, which I have been around, so many of them have been absolutely incredible. There are some that I've been to where they have a kind of a stuffed dummy, in effigy. They'll burn it in effigy, and everybody who comes to the gathering has something written down that they want to release, and they put it into the dummy. It's usually straw or newspaper or something, usually straw though. And then at midnight, we light it on fire and it just burns up. And everybody at the gathering is just tickled red because they're so happy to get rid of all that stuff, to let it go. So I totally invite you, not necessarily you got to have a big, dummy up there, a faux dummy of a person, but however you want to, just let the past go. Let anything that's in your way go. So some activities to do for summer solstice. You can collect flowers and herbs, gathering fresh blooms and herbs or crafts, or to decorate your home. You can dance around trees, connect with nature's energy through dance, create a human sundial. How do you like that? Engage in a fun outdoor activity that celebrates the sun's energy. So you can all lay down in a circle with your heads toward the middle and your feet out toward the end. Make your own sundial. It's just kind of fun. Make flower crowns, that's a very classic summer solstice activity, symbolizing beauty and the season's abundance. I don't have a crown today, but my daughter Katie's made these beautiful hair adornments, so it's on my head. I wear it proudly in celebration of summer solstice. Create a summer solstice altar, as I was saying. Decorate a space with flowers, candles, and other symbolic items, whatever calls to you, remember. Make sun catchers or other solar crafts. Capture the sun's energy with creative projects. Some people do tie-dye clothing, a fun and colorful activity for all ages. So if you know somebody who does that or you want to learn, that's a great activity. Make preserves, a great way to enjoy summer's bounty through the year. Oh, how wonderful. That will hold you. And most people are doing that. So it tides them all the way through winter. So while everything is totally ripe and beautiful and at its most abundant, that's a great time to make your preserves and to can them or bottle them up. Really fun too. Do it with friends, do it with family. It's a wonderful gathering. Also make beeswax candles. I mean, what a wonderful way to have that also for going into winter, to have your candles all made. The symbols of Litha or summer solstice are the sun, roses, sunflowers, honeybees, lightning bugs, sand, and water. You can put some of these things on your altar. Litha is from the Anglo-Saxon name for midsummer, by the way. And among numerous indigenous communities that celebrate the summer solstice, each has its distinct customs. For example, the Sioux holds Sundance, a ceremonial gathering that includes dancing, singing, and drumming in honor to honor the sun and seek spiritual renewal. I don't have my drum with me, but I have my generational rattle here that I made, my little board. My drum, unfortunately, I have it over in the side. I can't get to it right now. Maybe next time. So if you have a drum, pull it out, bring it out, talk to it, rub its skin, and start playing that drum. Have fun with it. The summer solstice, okay, wait a minute, is also known as Litha, is associated with several goddesses, each representing different aspects of the season and its associated energy. And I have a list of goddesses that I'm going to name, or summer goddesses. Aditi, Ayen, Akircha, Amaterasu, Bast, Biwe, Bila, Bridget, Chukami, Dengawul sisters, Hathor, Hercules, Medusa, Patini, Olwen, Saule, Sekhmet, Shapash, Solnitz, Suna, Uilanuhi. That was a hard one. Wallow, were a pranio, were sumi, sumu, extal, equa, and of course, Madame Pele or Tutu Pele. She's very dear to me. I love Tutu Pele. She has watched me and guided me all my life. So let's talk about, how do you honor solstice? Light your candles or a fire. Create a warm and cozy atmosphere by lighting candles or a fire. Clear the space. Use white sage smudge to clear my space along with intentions, your space, to clear along with intentions of cleaning the space. Reflect on the past year. Practice gratitude always. Follow self-care rituals like showering, bathing, things that bring you joy. It could be eating, could be putting on your makeup, could be lotioning your body down, walking on the earth barefoot, anything. Hug a tree. Bring nature indoors. Spend time with your loved ones. The summer solstice was, while a significant astronomical event, primarily influences animal behavior through changes in daylight hours and temperature rather than as a specific point in time with associated animal symbolism. So all animals are acting different during the summer. But animals associated with summer are bumblebees, turtles, hedgehogs, badger, moth, crab, seagull, meerkat, sea lion, hippopotamus, iguana, toucan, snake, alligator, camel, lion, scorpion, coyote, and fennec fox. The summer months bring a bountiful harvest of the foods served at solstice gatherings mimic the sun. Round, sun-colored fruits like lemons, oranges, peaches, and nectarines are the flavor of the day, as well as vegetables like yellow squash, corn, and tomatoes. And, if you do have those things with you and you want to make a little offering dish, it's a beautiful thing to make your offering dish and put it out there for the animals in your neighborhood to just totally enjoy and celebrate with you. So there. So create your altar honoring summer solstice in the direction of the south. The energy of fire, warmth, growth, full blossoming, awakening, activation, burning away all that no longer serves the highest good in each of us, endings and rebirth. Okay, now we're going to go to a little special thing. And you can close your eyes for this and receive this little creed. It's the Pele's Creed of awakening passion. It is from Paley of Lemuria. Alice Anuya actually shared this with me. And so you can relax, close your eyes if you wish, leave them open, however you want to receive this. Okay. Pele, goddess of fire, heartbeat of Mother Earth. As you read this creed, Pele, goddess of fire, asks you to courageously stand at the center of her flame with her as you bring the light of love that nurtures you from within. Are you there with Pele? Here is what you shall say within your heart. I awaken to the dawn of each new day, daring to touch the center of my own fears with the love that will awaken the passion of my journey. I am fully present in the knowing that I am immersed in the goddess light and that love permeates every strand of my being. In my adventure of being alive, I unleash a deep passion of my soul by having the desire and the intent to be of service. I nurture the love within myself as I search for the joy in each new moment and see the perfection in all that unfolds. As I call to the unseen forces of light that surround me, I gain access to the courage within that magically dissipates all I use to hold myself back. As I walk in my newly lighted path of courage each day, I stand on the edge of decision and readily choose love over fear. Every choice I make is made in honor of my highest light, and in doing so, I move myself into the never-ending levels of evolution as I honor the I within. I discover the center of my inner power as I realize that it is my love of self that sustains me from the inside when all else falls away. As I find my source of life in the love of creation, I feel the ecstasy of my passion fill me to the tips of my toes as I shout, yes! Ooh, I got goosebumps. From the mountain peaks of my soul, yes! In the nightfall of each day, I bow my head in gratitude for all the courageous moments that I surrendered to the sheer exhilaration of my divine journey. In passion, I awaken to all that I am. Woo! I got goosebumps all over. I don't know about you. So that's from Paley of Lemuria, Alice Nui in Hawaii. And she's a wonderful, wonderful guide, astrologer, and connection to Pele. So you can open your eyes now if you want, if you don't. So I'm going to just say this little, I have a little something that I love to share from grandmother Florida Mayo, one of the grandmothers, the indigenous grandmothers that I totally have connected with and met, and I love her. And this is a prayer from her that I would like to share with you tonight. Beloved Creator, beloved Mother, Father, beloved Beauty, on this sacred day, beloved Creator, we, the humans of the four directions, ask for your sacred blessings. You have brought us to this moment, beloved Beauty, the longest day of the year, and you have shown us our path. We have a path to travel, beloved Creator, and we are asking for your blessings as we travel on this path, beloved Beauty. We are here to be in prayer with you, to ask for your blessings, to ask for your protection as we pray, beloved Creator. As we journey down our path, beloved Beauty, we bring out our offerings to the sacred altar of the universe. Beloved Beauty, you bring us to the longest day and the shortest night. On this day, we celebrate around the globe, having been celebrated for eons. Thank you to the spirit of all our ancestors, I stand here before you, holding the spirit of the fire in my heart. Beloved beauty, bless us with your beautiful, beautiful light. I know you are with us, beloved Mother, Father, to bless us and to carry us on this sacred, sacred day, beloved beauty. In the name of all of the spirit of nature, beloved Creator, the spirit of the earth, the spirit of the sacred waters that helps us in the growing of our gardens, I ask the blessings of the sacred sun, and I ask for the blessings of the sacred wind, the sacred breath, that it comes together in harmony for the sake of all the people, beloved Creator. In the name of all this, beloved Creator, in the name of the great mystery, beloved beauty, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I thank each and every one of you listening in the four directions. Let us form together a beautiful circle of light, circle of prayer, circle of intention, and circle of huge gratitude for the sacred beauty of life. In the name of all the beauty around the globe, sacred Creator, I thank you. Blessings on this sacred summer solstice day. That's from Grandmother Florida Maya. Take a breath. The more light you allow within you, the brighter the world will live and will be. Oh. I'm going to end this with a mantra, my daily mantra for you. I'm checking in, doing good. And I'm connecting with my deepest heart, connecting the divine energy above and the grounded energy of Earth, planet Gaia. May all be well. May all be healthy. May all be surrounded in the rainbow chrysalis of peace, love, and balance. And surround me and all beings in the golden light of pure truth and illumination. May all dis-ease be purged into the light of the violet flame, bringing optimum healing and peace for all. And every morning and every night, I have a little extra mantra that I say as I'm going to sleep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I receive total, unconditional, overall optimum radiant health. I receive total, unconditional, overall optimum radiant health. I receive total, unconditional, overall optimum radiant health. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope. And that is what I wanted to share with you today and tonight. And hopefully some of what I have shared here will come into your heart, some of it or all of it. And it's from my heart to yours. And it is always done with gratitude and love and peace. And so I just want to wish you again a very, very happy and blessed summer solstice. May you enjoy it. May you celebrate it. May you make your altars. Some people have an altar that goes all year long. If you have a nice bit of amount of space and you can do that, I totally invite you to do that. And that is really fantastic. I've done it a couple times, but then I moved. But I have seen altars that lasted all year long. And boy, were they full by the end of the year. And by the end of the year, then they just take everything and give it to nature, put it out in nature. Of course, not putting anything that's recycling out there, and feeding the animals and just having a wonderful connection with the energy of the year. And with that, I think we're at the end of this video. And it looks like it was a half an hour. How do you like that? So that was pretty quick. I didn't know how long it would take, but I'm happy to know that we could share in this space. I wish for you to totally be well, be healthy, be full of radiant health for yourself, be kind, be compassionate, merciful, empathetic to yourself and to others. There are great changes happening right now. Staying focused, as my friend would say, where you focus your energy is where it's going to go. So please use your focus well and be well within for yourself and those that you love and those around you. And with that, I say thank you so much from the center of my heart. May you be well, may you be peaceful, may you be abundant.